Today we're diving into a profound yet often underappreciated topic, breastfeeding in Islam. It may seem like a simple act of nurturing a newborn, but in Islam, breastfeeding holds incredible significance, spiritual wisdom, and lifelong impact. It's a topic that reveals how deeply Islam cares about the physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being of both mother and child. It's a gift from Allah, intimate, caring, and rooted in the very fabric of life. So let's explore this beautiful bond that carries layers of meaning in Islam, inspiring a love, connection, and protection that goes far beyond the early years. Let's start with the words of Allah, who, in His infinite wisdom, specifically mentions breastfeeding in the Quran. In Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 233, Allah says, "Mothers may breastfeed their children 2 complete years for whoever wishes to complete the nursing period." This is a divine guideline that allows us to see breastfeeding not only as nourishment, but as an act embedded in our faith. It's a sunnah, a recommended practice, that carries blessings for the mother, the child, and even the family as a whole. Islam encourages breastfeeding as a way to strengthen the bond between mother and child, fostering a connection based on love and care that begins from the very start of life. Modern science has shown the countless benefits of breastfeeding, from providing immunity to reducing risks of diseases later in life. When we look at these findings, they are like echoes of the timeless guidance Islam has given us. Breast milk is not only rich in nutrients, but also acts as a powerful shield offering protection against illnesses. It boosts brain development, promotes emotional stability, and even encourages physical closeness that strengthens the mother-child bond. For the mother, breastfeeding can reduce the risk of certain cancers, help her recover from childbirth faster, and create a deeper emotional connection with her baby. Isn't it fascinating? These modern scientific findings show us the depth of Allah's wisdom, reminding us that His commands are always for our benefit, even when we may not fully understand them right away. When a mother holds her child close while breastfeeding, it's more than just feeding. It's an act of love, safety, and trust. Research shows that children who are breastfed feel a greater sense of security and emotional stability. In a world that can feel unpredictable and challenging, the sense of safety a child finds in their mother's arms is a divine mercy. Islam recognizes this precious time, and through its emphasis on breastfeeding, it cultivates an early sense of compassion, security, and love in the hearts of children. Breastfeeding in Islam is more than a physical duty. It's a spiritual journey filled with rewards. Islam teaches that every sacrifice, every late-night feeding, every moment of struggle, and every effort a mother puts into nursing her child is an act of worship rewarded by Allah. The Prophet Muhammad said that a mother is rewarded for every hardship she endures in pregnancy, childbirth, and beyond. Breastfeeding is part of this divine equation, making each moment spent nurturing a source of barakah, or blessings. It transforms a mother's role into an act of worship that brings her closer to Allah. It's important to remember that Islam is a religion of mercy and understanding. Some mothers may face physical challenges or health issues that prevent them from breastfeeding. Islam doesn't force what isn't feasible or what may cause harm. Instead, it provides the option for alternatives. If breastfeeding is not possible, Islam allows the use of formula or other safe alternatives, ensuring the child's health and well-being remain a priority. This flexibility shows the compassion Islam has for each individual's circumstances and needs. In Islam, breastfeeding establishes something truly unique, known as milk kinship. When a woman breastfeeds a child who isn't her biological son or daughter, that child is considered her milk son or milk daughter. The relationship is so respected that it's treated with the same regard as blood relationships, even influencing marriage laws. This concept of milk kinship beautifully demonstrates Islam's focus on building bonds and relationships based on care and compassion. It's a reminder that family goes beyond biology. It's about the ties we form through love, nurturing, and respect. Lessons we can draw today. So what can we take away from this rich tradition of breastfeeding in Islam? The role of a mother in Islam is revered, respected, and honored. Through breastfeeding, we see the extent of a mother's sacrifices and dedication. Allah acknowledges her efforts, and we too should be mindful of how essential this role is, valuing it in our societies. Breastfeeding strengthens the natural bond between mother and child. It reminds us of the importance of human connection, trust, and love. Principles that should extend beyond family and into our communities. Islam's recommendations, given centuries ago, align with what we see in modern science, highlighting the perfection of divine wisdom. Islam's allowances for alternative feeding methods emphasize that ease and mercy are integral to our faith. When breastfeeding isn't possible, mothers and families should feel supported, not burdened. Breastfeeding in Islam isn't just about providing food. It's about building a foundation of love, security, and emotional well-being for the child. It's a beautiful example of how Islam provides comprehensive guidance that nourishes both body and soul. It's a divine act that carries blessings for the mother and the child, deepening their bond and reminding us of the mercy Allah has woven into every aspect of life. So the next time you hear of a mother's sacrifice or see a nursing mother, remember the depth of meaning, compassion, and blessing involved in that simple, intimate act. This is Allah's wisdom at work, a beautiful reminder of the sacredness of family, the depth of love, and the mercy of our Creator. May Allah reward every mother for her patience, dedication, and love.
If you're enjoying our content and want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. Your support helps us grow and reach more people. Also, if you'd like to help us produce even more frequent and high-quality content, consider contributing to us on Patreon. Every little bit helps, and it means the world to us. So, share with your friends, and let's keep this journey going together. Thanks for all your support.